He was supposed to testify, and then now this, so what exactly happened?
Just an amazing fall from grace, and so many people wondering where their money...
Floyd Mayweather's broke. You know, that's what a lot of people don't realize. He gets these big checks and doesn't pay the taxes on it.
It's not all about the money. Well, your kids can't eat legacy. They can eat off the current.
Shocking footage shows Floyd Mayweather in visible panic following a surprise bankruptcy declaration. Kids can't eat legacy, they can eat currency. He says, emphasizing his belief in building generational wealth. The champ, known for his lavish lifestyle, now faces questions about his financial future and long-term stability. Floyd Mayweather claims it's his own people who call him broke the moment he reveals his moves. He says when he does exhibition fights, it's not out of desperation but strategy. Yet jealous people twist it, saying he's struggling. According to Floyd, the hate always comes when he's winning. Jake Paul boldly claimed that Floyd Mayweather is broke, insisting that many people simply don't realize it.
It's not all about the money. Well, your kids can't eat legacy. They can eat off the currency. I believe in building generational wealth. That's what's important to me. Generational wealth. My kids will be great because I will push them to be great. Not in boxing, just in business. Whatever they want to do, I will always push them to be great.
Yet he suggested that Floyd's flashy lifestyle is just a cover-up, and behind the scenes the money isn't flowing. Like it used to, according to Jake, the truth is catching up. Paul has revealed that investors associated with his exhibition fight against Floyd Mayweather were not compensated as agreed.
But soon as someone black, when my career is over as far as me in a combat sport, as far as boxing, whatever, if I'm promoting on social media or I'm doing exhibitions, it's like, oh man, he's broke. No, it's not a crime for them to make money. They don't say nothing about the guys that's 80 and 90 that's still making hundreds of millions and billions, but as soon as somebody black does it, your people, your own people say, oh, he's broke. Listen, I'm not here to talk about no one else's pockets because I got to where I got to focusing on Floyd Mayweather. That's how I got to becoming 50-0. Because my thing was always, I didn't care what nobody else was doing. I had to focus on me and my family.
According to Paul, these investors waited for their payments, but Mayweather failed to fulfill his obligations, leading them to file a lawsuit against him. This incident has raised questions about Mayweather's financial management and commitment to contractual agreements. In addition to discussing unpaid investors, Logan Paul has questioned Floyd Mayweather's financial integrity.
Jake, now did Logan ever get paid with the situation with Floyd Mayweather?
Nah, not yet. Floyd Mayweather's broke. You know, that's what a lot of people don't realize. He gets these big checks and doesn't pay the taxes on it. And then the IRS comes hunting him down later. He owes a lot of people I know money. And Logan's deep down on that list, so I don't know if Logan's ever going to get paid.
He pointed out that Mayweather, known as Money, Mayweather owes substantial amounts to various parties, including sellers in Dubai. Paul's remarks suggest that Mayweather's financial troubles are more extensive than previously believed.
He's made over $1 billion throughout his entire career, but now he's being accused of being broke. This accusation comes from Logan Paul, who fought Floyd Mayweather 1 year ago, which was one of the biggest fights in all of history, selling over 1 million pay-per-view buys. But Floyd Mayweather was paid the majority of the money when it was reported he made $100 million off the fight. For Logan Paul, who handled all the marketing, it's not the same where he hasn't been paid one penny. Now it's because every single dollar made went through Floyd Mayweather's company. Logan Paul said despite them having a contract, he's owed $5 million by Floyd Mayweather that he's just not paying him. Logan Paul, along with his brother Jake Paul, have bashed Floyd Mayweather, accusing him of being broke. Which Floyd Mayweather is undeniably a pretty bad guy, where he went to jail for 2 months for domestic battery. Floyd Mayweather has been accused of domestic abuse by over half a dozen women, including his ex-wife, and was confirmed in court by his son when he was just 10 years old. But Floyd Mayweather took offense to being called broke and said he makes $300 million a month, which is a complete joke because it would mean he has more cash coming in than Bill Gates. And Logan Paul said if Mayweather doesn't pay soon, he's taking him to court. But who knows, maybe Mayweather's money is just a show.
Floyd Mayweather reportedly owes the Internal Revenue Service, IRS, approximately $22 million in unpaid taxes. This substantial debt has added to the speculation surrounding his financial stability and has prompted discussions about the management of his earnings from his boxing career.
Damn, Floyd Mayweather, Money Mayweather. What, they got you up under the gun again on $25 million in taxes? hey man, you know, stuff about to get real for you, Floyd, man, because you already owe Gervonta Davis $33 million that you ain't paid him. Do anybody find this strange that your boy Floyd is on all the IRS money, on Dubai money, on Gervonta Davis money, but yet we have all this stuff, all that flash that y'all see, but y'all realize, man, he get a lot of that stuff free. Now, guys, I'm not hating because that is my favorite boxer, man. And like I said, I'm born and raised in Las Vegas, and I love his grind. He's a hell of a fighter, but man, hey, man, let the chips fall where they may, man. Everybody can get it on my channel. I'm just putting out that news, man, like the feds is putting it out there because the feds is all in that, man, business right there, man. How you on all these millions? But, man, stay tuned for that next video.
Logan Paul has expressed frustration over not receiving payment for his exhibition fight with Floyd Mayweather. Despite the event's success and significant revenue generation, Paul claims that Mayweather has delayed his payment, raising concerns about the boxer's financial practices and obligations.
And give people just a glimpse of, you know, what I was doing when I was at the height of my career, you know, when I was at the pinnacle of my career, you know. So just being able to just travel the world and put on shows, put on exhibition bouts, and still sell out arenas, it's a great feeling. But you know, the fans love it. Now, I truly believe if I took a lot of abuse in the sport of boxing throughout my career, then I probably wouldn't still be doing exhibitions or putting on boxing showcases. But I didn't really take no abuse in the sport of boxing, so I feel like I can continue to go out there, have fun, and put on shows throughout the world.
Floyd Mayweather reportedly owes the Internal Revenue Service, IRS, approximately $22 million in unpaid taxes. This substantial debt has added to the speculation surrounding his financial stability.
Why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game, I said, okay. I said, you know, fighters fighting, they make $3 million, $4 million, $6 million, $7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million. But I'm doing exhibitions and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing exhibitions and getting 100 million?
Imagine playing basketball and getting 40 million for a fucking preseason game.
That's real money.
And I get all mine up front.
And has prompted discussions about the management of his earnings from his boxing career, facing criticism for participating in exhibition fights. Floyd Mayweather has defended his decision by stating that these matches allow him to demonstrate his skills to a new generation. He emphasizes that exhibitions are a means to entertain fans and showcase his capabilities without the risks associated with professional bouts.
Said this shit for years. I think he needs the money, and I think that's why he's fighting. Ever since the Logan Paul fight,
when you Floyd, you don't need money.
You don't know what his finances are. This dude has gambling problems. This guy is.
Whoa. Do you have any fucking link to back up that ridiculous claim that he has gambling problems?
Not gambling problems, but he gambles heavily. Yes, he posts it all the time.
Okay, do you have any fucking any links to back up that he loses?
You don't know that he doesn't. All I know is that he's doing shit.
My point is, until there are links,
stating
that Floyd Mayweather gambling has put him in debt. Like,
no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
So what? I mean, you're the one that said gambling problem. You said gambling problem and needs money.
I think it's a mix between the way he lives his life, the money that he spends,
and all the other things that go into it. You're insinuating a lot. You don't know.
And I've always thought that.
You don't know his finances.
To take these fights, I'll continue thinking.
Floyd Mayweather highlighted the financial advantages of exhibition matches over professional fights. He noted that while real fights might earn him up to $20 million, exhibitions can generate around $100 million, making them a more lucrative option post-retirement. Despite Mayweather's explanations, public perception suggests that he participates in exhibition fights primarily for financial gain. Critics argue that his continued involvement in boxing events indicates a need for income rather than a passion for the sport.
Looked like a friendship that was gonna last a lifetime. What the hell happened between 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather?
He changed his mind.
Now, what do you mean he changed his mind?
As he was actually going into jail, he asked me to helping with Mayweather Promotions.
Right.
Then as he actually got in and I took a look, I realized there is no Mayweather Promotions. There's no LLC, there's no seal, it's not incorporated. It's just
a name.
Yeah. When he says helping with Mayweather Promotions and it's not there, I go, okay, I know what he means. He wants me to
get it together.
Put it together for him. So I do TNT Promotions, I get it all the way together.
Yeah.
Then he comes home, there's the Let's Get Floyd Back in Pocket campaign that goes on, where, it's $300,000 chains being bought and buying a new Lamborghini and all these new things. And I'm sitting there going, yo, when you gonna give me the money? He acted like he didn't know anything. Like, I didn't tell you how to do that. I didn't tell you to do that.
Do you think Floyd Mayweather
Mayweather's promotion and handshake with Mag David Adams have been interpreted by some as a move driven by financial motives? Observers speculate that Mayweather's involvement with the organization was influenced by his current financial situation. Floyd Mayweather's alleged failure to repay a $2 million debt to rapper 50 Cent reportedly strained their friendship. The unpaid loan has been cited as a factor contributing to the deterioration of their relationship, highlighting Mayweather's financial obligations to acquaintances.